Right then, channel realize I hope you're having a fabulous day. If not, why not? Today we're going handheld. If you haven't, I'm not allowed to, if you haven't been able to tell. Now, in my last video, I did try out vlogging with just the M50 and the 10 to 18mm lens, and that sparked some inspiration, me thinking, hey, it's been 2 years since I used to do vloggy vlogs, you know, where it's a little bit gossipy. So the premise for today's video, we're going old school, no music, no time lapse, and just I'm just using what I know from editing. Otherwise, other than that, I'm not. Yeah. But today is looking like a fairly interesting day, so join me in this gossipy vlog. It's time for breakfast. I haven't eaten. It's quite early in the morning. Now today, I think I'm going to have some of this. Strawberry crisp. I don't tend to have unhealthy breakfasts because it's not me. I kind of like granola. I kind of like healthy breakfasts. But don't get me wrong, I do like the odd like unhealthy cereal, but you know, I tend to go for healthy stuff. Don't judge me. I love cereal. I absolutely love cereal. You can never have too much. And one quintessential thing that I need for all cereal is honey. Honey just, oh my god, I love honey. And just like everything, you can never have too much honey, but, you know, I'm not in the full honey mood right now. Usually I would have more than that. There's a reason why I stopped showing the intimacies of my life. I can't help it. Ba-da-ba. Now tell me that doesn't look good. That looks delicious. Now, I'm not one for eating breakfast upstairs, but when you don't have a dining table and your dad's watching the TV full blast, you don't really have much options, you know? At least I get a table. At least I get a table and a chair, which I'm probably going to get rid of in a few months to come, but yeah. During this time, I tend to go onto all of my social medias and just reply to people and why is it taking forever to load? Why? I try to be as active as I can on all social medias, but it's tricky when you're doing stuff throughout the day, so I tend to do it first thing every morning, along with emails, comments, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna eat up my breakfast, do all my social media, Fortnite's in the background. Wow. It makes me look like I play video games too much. Trust me, it's way too early for Fortnite. That's laters. Why won't you shut Fortnite? Why? Comments all replied to and breakfast all finished and eaten. Now, because I live on a building site, I don't really know my daily timetable for when I'm in here and when I'm outside. And I did want to edit a video today. So what I have been doing is waking up extra early, meeting the builders first thing and say, hey, do you need to be up here? If so, do you want me somewhere else? And more often or not, they say go away. But because I do need to edit a video that will go up tonight at 6 PM, I need to talk to them because, yeah, I'm gonna take the bolt with me because gotta keep this place tidy. Bye. Have a good day then. Thank you. Bye. It sounds like it's going to be a good day. From what I can tell, I am allowed to be up here. I think I am, as far as I can tell. Wowzers. Wowzers. Look at that sky. Wow. So I think I'm just gonna finish this edit. I'm already at like the 5-minute mark and I'm getting notifications already. Now, I have thought about doing like a whole video dedicated about how I edit and how I organize and how I go about editing. But at the moment, I don't think it's possible. Recording while having Premiere Pro open, it's a little bit tricky. However, once all the building work's done, I'll probably buy a capture card, and that way I'll record stuff. Yeah. How would that be something? Hopefully this won't take too long because I already know how I want my clips to be and how it to look and stuff in my head. Like, I plan ahead of time. But yeah. time to edit. 10:28 in the AM. And my edit is rendering up behind me, so it will be up tonight for 6 PM, which is good, because, yeah. Personally, I don't think it's my best video I've ever made, but it's okay, it's good. I would rate it higher than the average, but that's just my opinion. And it's usually at this time that I would actually start filming my video of the day, because if you didn't know, I usually just film the fun parts, and most of the stuff up till now isn't what I call fun, so yeah. However though, it does make good stuff for like montages and intros and nice intro sequences. So sometimes I just do a little bit of that sort of stuff in my videos. And sometimes I just do that for my videos, but most of the time I just cut it and start from about now. Now, I do need to do a little bit of computer work because I need to update a website, not my website, a website, but my computer's rendering, so I can't really use it. So for the meanwhile, let me tell you about the wall of practicality. So the wall of practicality was something that I created in early 2017. When I started making videos, I found that I needed things to hand really quickly, right there and right then. This idea grew in 2017 and throughout 2018, and I came to the idea that I wanted this wall of practicality to be something where I would have camera gear instead of just like stationery, which was what it originally. I've been saying that I'm gonna get a wall of practicality, but I've never really talked about it. So, let's gossip about it. This wall space right here will be the wall of practicality. That's my bed, if that's where I sleep. But this entire wall will be camera stuff central. And this is how I'm going to do it. Pegboards. A lot of it. Now, while I was in IKEA, I saw this and I was like, this is perfect. I have like some elastic band stuff, so I can like hook stuff with elastic bands. There's also some like general just clips, you know, and a couple of hooks so I can hook stuff up. But my favorite stuff are these weird looking containers. Like, they hook on to the pegboard and they come with a lid. And finally, I also saw this. It's some sort of like baggage thing, and I thought this would be perfect for all my mini tripods. I don't know when I'm going to be putting this onto that wall because of course my bed's there and I didn't really want to put my bed back here. And the same goes for the wall mount and like my hook and the light for downstairs. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing that. I probably will just get a builder to do it, to be honest, just so it's over and done with. I just feel like that is the safest option because I don't really want to be changing plug sockets. I can do it, but like, I hope you can understand. But look outside. Outside's looking good. The clouds are just getting nicer and nicer. Oh my god. But right now, I need to. I've got a business call. Look at me. I never stop. The phone calls are now over, and I actually managed to finish all of the computer work that I needed to finish. However, the video is now uploaded and ready to go live at 6 PM, but I forgot to take a thumbnail, so I've kind of had to improvise just a little bit. So I think, I'm gonna take a thumbnail right now. Yeah, it's kind of cheating, but yeah, I need a thumbnail. Now the title for the video is called "This is what I got for the studio." And I thought, instead of just having my face as the main topic, I would go for something quite eye-catching. And it's very important when you do a thumbnail that what you get needs to be eye-catching. So I'm looking at all the stuff that I got from IKEA because it's kind of IKEA related. Something that's pretty unique. What I'm thinking of doing is to just get one of these pegs and just hold up the peg as the thumbnail, because why not, you know? It's random. The setup that I've got going on is the 18 to 35mm lens by Sigma f1.8. And just like that, we've got a thumbnail which is eye-catching. I just finished editing the photo to make it a little bit more dramatic, and I also also put it into the thumbnail layout thingamabob. And I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. And with just one more click, everything is okay. It's ready for 6 PM. With the clock just hitting 1 o'clock, I've pretty much done everything that I need to do work related today, so I've pretty much got the afternoon off, in a sense. Usually I would then dedicate this time to make a video, but you see, I'm already making a video. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, I could go outside, but I'm not all about that life. I'm just not one of those people that just want to get outside. I'm much more comfortable in my warm studio with the lights slightly dim as like the studio bulbs could go, if you get what I mean. And with Wi-Fi, that would pretty much be the best sort of life ever. I surely can't be the only one. I've come to the conclusion that I have nothing else to do. So that means it's comments or video games. Now, I don't really talk a lot about video games on my YouTube channel because that was old me. I really enjoy video games, however. Like, really enjoy them. But instead of just playing video games for the sake of doing video games, as someone that is trying to expand their brand, I also live stream playing video games. Other than YouTube, I use Twitch. And if you've ever wanted to watch me playing video games, all you have to do is head over to my Twitch account and just wait until I go live. For the ones that don't know, it is www.twitch.tv Hannah Phillips Real, or you can find it on my website underneath the Connect With Me tab. And with one simple click, we are now live. I'm in the stream right there, right here. Goodbye. I don't have an outro. And that is a wrap from the live stream. It was good. It was really good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. It lasted for what feels like a million hours, but at the end of the day, I enjoyed it. I've just put on my shoes because I'm going out now. I'm heading to the city of Winchester for a meeting at someone's house. I am actually quite excited to go to the meeting tonight because I think it will be a fun meeting. But before I leave, I gotta turn off that light and that light and finally this light. And with that, let's go. One train journey and a taxi ride later, I am finally heading to where I need to be. And if I'm not mistaken, it's at the end of this road and I'm wearing sunglasses and it's pitch black. Yeah, you can't even see my facial expression. I am now back from the meeting. I didn't film anything during the meeting because it was someone's house and I'm quite respectable when it comes to that sort of stuff. And I didn't film anything on the journey home because my brain was just like melted from information. Needless to say, however, the meeting was pretty decent. Like, I mean, a meeting can't be fabulously amazing, but like, in all honesty, it was a decent meeting. Now, before I do end this video, I did want to finish on a little note because this isn't what I usually do. Yesterday I uploaded a video where I just stuck with the M50 and only used the 10 to 18mm lens. Today I'm literally using my camera as if it's a point and shoot camera. The video that went up yesterday really taught me that I can do so much more with the 10 to 18mm lens than I usually would just do. Because usually if I wanted to get a better shot, I would just swap out a lens, so on and so forth, and the shot would be pretty good. But it just goes to show that you can still make content with just the 10 to 18mm lens. Now, if we strip down today's video, we didn't use any music. We didn't use any slow motion or any time lapses. I think that this exercise has really helped me develop on how I talk to a camera. And it got me thinking, even if I don't publish them, I should do some more uncut videos. But thank you so much for watching, and remember as always to like, comment, and subscribe. I do have a few more like vlog experiments that I would love to do, especially in January. So stay tuned if you want to see vlog experiments. That's what we're doing this month. But on that note, goodbye.